Hello, this is a tutorial Open a Book Architectural section. The book of today is Some Works of Architecture of Vignola collected by Francesco Vallamena. Let's go to book. This is the book. Was published in 1617. The book is composed of 31 pages. There are no written text, but only drawing. Particularly interesting is the complete plan of building in Caparola of a very illustrious cardinal, Mr. Farnese. Down and in the sides of driving there are some notice of comment, particularly in bottom there is a brief description of the site, and in the sides are numbered the places shown in the plan. One is first piazza, two is first scale, three is lodge under the landing of the stairs. Five is a dining room and the pantry under the square of the plan A. 6 very deep cellars carved into the tuffo under the square. 7 surface for collecting rainwater. 8 body of the building to the service to the courtyard. 10 is the second staircase leading to the first floor of the building. This is 10. 11 is port under the landing of rest of the staircase. 12 Dime Bridge. 30 surface above which there is a beautiful lodge and there is the gateway for the chapel. 40 main door of the major scale. 15 the great and magnificent winding staircase. 16 is loft by the staircase to the lodge of the second order of the building. 17 is round chamber below which is the chapel. 18 circular loggia. 19 courtyard. 20 are apartment in winter. 21 are apartment summer. 22 is bastion notable. Full 8. 23 is stove. 24 steps by which is a chest cooker below the stove. 26 the other bastion, the other 4 bastions that are first order in the age of the building. This is the other 4 bastions. "27 small room above which is the sacristy of the chapel." 27. 28 spiral staircase that leads to the third order of the building. 28 and 28. 32 dry pit to be at the same level of plane A. 33 is external surface. 34 staircase leading to the floor of the garden. 35 are 4 big statues on pedestal. 36 down bridge. 'To go to the garden. 37 2 gardens. 38 is a big fountain. 39 is a scale for the groove and the plane F. 40 main door to the garden. 41 is road adjacent to the lodge. 42 terrace, below where there is a car amphitheater. 43 portico. 44 portico, and 45 high difference outside of the building. Brief history of the site. The Palazzo Farnese or Villa Farnese is located in Carrarona, in the province of Viterbo, in the Lazio region. It is one of the finest examples of a Renaissance residence. It was built by Farnese family. The palace was one of the many noble residences built by Farnese family in our domains. The design of fortification. The design for a fortified residence was initially given to Antonio da Sangallo the Young by Cardinal Alessandro Farnese the Elder. Work began in 1530 but was suspended in 1546 due the death of Sangallo. The Cardinal Alexander the Young, who began to turn in Carrarona, wanted to take over the project's grandfather. So, in 1547, he entrusted the construction to Vignola, but work resumed only in 1559. The Vignola radically changed the original project. The building, while maintaining the original pentagonal fortification, was transformed into an impressive Renaissance palace, which began the summer residence of a cardinal and his court. In place of a corner bastion, the architect Vignola inserted the large open terrace of the surrounding countryside, while in the center of residence was built around courtyard on 2 floors, with the upper floor back slightly. Vignola ordered the cutting of the hill with steps to isolate the building and at the same time integrate harmoniously with the surrounding area. In addition, a strange road was opened in the center of the village below,
so as to visually connected the building to the town and change its dominant position on the entire village.
At the villa are attacked the Farnese Gardens, with the same name as the family gardens on the Palatine Hill to Rome. A splendid example of late Renaissance garden realized through a system of terracing behind the villa, connected by Vignola with the residence through the bridge. Work on the garden was begun in 1565 by Giacomo del Duca, using terracing the land to drain the foundation of the Church of Jesus in Rome, and ended only in 1630 under the direction of Girolamo Rinaldi. The small building that is located within the gardens has been selected by Luigi Einaudi as a summer residence for the 7 years of his presidency of the Republic, 1948 to 1955. The building was finished 2 years after the death of Vignola. The various rooms are divided according to a precise schema. The summer zone to the west and the winter zone to the east. The areas of harassment were separated from the area of the cardinal and were derived by the thickness of the walls. The first floor is accessed both from the external staircase from the interior. On this floor there are the rooms frescoed by Taddeo Zuccari, the rooms of the season of Vignola. The courtyard, accessible from these environments, is circular in shape and made from the same Vignola. Vignola was also the author of the frescoes in the inner scale, the scale Regia. One of the most representative rooms of the palace is the room of geography or of the globe, which takes its name from the frescoes of Giovanni Antonio da Varese. The floor and the fifth floor were assigned to the grooms and riders. Well, for today is all. See you later.